Alright, good morning everyone. I am super excited. We have a lot going on today. First off, we are at the Barbell Brigade. We have our first actual leg day since the powerlifting meet. So if I'm not able to walk tomorrow, I totally understand why. Additionally, Danny's gonna be there, who is my good friend. He's a photographer, super talented. If you've ever seen a photo of me and you're like, that looks way too good to actually be him, Danny probably took that photo. Him and I are gonna be working on a few projects in the future, one of them today, and I cannot wait to talk about this. Actually, it's probably in the title of the video or somewhere, but yeah, I cannot wait. And then, like I said, I'll probably announce the whole thing with Gymshark. Crazy. We're gonna talk about that later. I'm also gonna take you guys through what the full new split looks like, because I've been working on this thing for months. I've been writing out every single workout, what I want the rep schemes to look like, structuring all the top sets and everything. Then with the cardio, splitting up the swimming, the biking, the running, it's gonna be really, really fun. And then I'm also gonna talk a little bit about the whole train with me feature that I spoke about, I wanna say 2 videos ago. It's almost time. I think next week it'll launch, so I'm gonna walk everyone through what it's gonna look like so that when it launches, you guys know what's up. And then your boy has a swim workout, so I'll try and record some clips from that. And then that's kind of really it for today. I'm not gonna do a full day in life because I do have a ton of schoolwork, so the majority of the time I'm just gonna be kind of posted at my desk over there. But we'll try and make it an action-packed video. Alright, so for today's shoot for Gymshark, I can't believe that sentence just came out of my mouth. We got a few options. First off, I have this gray compression sleeve with it kind of embroidered on the shirt. I like this one a lot. I also have that in more of an athletic material in this royal blue, which is my favorite color, so I love that. Over here, I have just a compression shirt in a dark tan, and then I also have it in green as well. I also have a black compression t-shirt, kind of to match the tan and the green, but I'm wearing black shorts, so I didn't want that to be too much. But yeah, if you see me throughout this leg workout just cycling through t-shirts, it's probably just because we're trying to get a bunch of shots of them. And then also, I'm gonna be so soft. This leg workout, it's power focus. I'm gonna explain all what power focus means in a little bit. I've talked about it, but I'll go in depth a little bit more because I don't want to just jump back into trying to squat 500 pounds after not squatting in a month and a half. So taking it slow, being smart. And as always now, Barbell Brigade, here we go. The man right here. The man behind the scenes. Always got me. you don't follow Danny, drawing_Danny, I'll have his @ like right here. The best. First leg day and the Gymshark shoot complete. We definitely went a little bit lighter on the legs, especially with the squat. We were working on power, so that's why I was doing like the 3-second eccentric lowering. We're gonna work our way back up. I really wanna hit 600 pounds on squat. I know that's a crazy goal and I still have to add like 30 pounds to my squat, but I bet I can do it. I bet I can do it. So yeah, right now we're gonna head home. I'm going to cook up some food. I'll show you guys the breakfast. And then we'll sit down and talk Gymshark, baby.
Talk about good eats, bro. God damn.
So, as I had mentioned earlier, I am officially partnered with Gymshark. I'm so extremely happy about this. It was actually like such a surreal thing to open my phone, because what happens is I just got hit up in a DM. I'm gonna throw this screenshot up right now. They literally were like, "Hey Luke, you seem cool. Do you want to join our creator program?" But I thought it was really funny because if you see in the screenshot, there's like a little like text from them above, so it's just like, oh, like, did Luke reach out? Like, how did this happen? No, they entirely reached out to me, but I will show you what kind of happened beforehand. As you can see, back on May 2nd, when like I was really just getting into this whole posting thing, I think I had like 3,000 followers on Instagram. I sent them one of my posts and I just said, hey. And of course, it's just the automated reply thing, but for some reason I was telling myself, I'm like, no, like, I can beat the system, like I can get myself into Gymshark. So I said like other for the option thing, and then as you can see, it's just like the automated message thing, and I didn't reply. And then Thursday, 2:10 p.m., they hit me with the DM, and I was so excited about it. So yeah, as I'm recording this, I don't know my code yet, so I think this YouTube video is gonna have to wait until I get the code. That's how that one's gonna work. And I'm gonna let future me inject right now and say what the code is. It's HOP. Use code HOP at checkout for a discount on Gymshark. That's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm super excited to start getting a lot more of their apparel and start repping it more. I'm really looking forward to their shorts. Their shorts seem sick. Additionally, I really want to try out their running spandex, or like their like half tight shorts, because I always see people running in them and they look really cool. I just feel like my legs are gonna look a little too bulky in them. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, Gymshark, thank you very much for, you know, inviting me, having on the team. For all of you guys, use code HOP at checkout to support your boy. I mean, I'm really grateful because none of this is possible without you guys. It's so corny to say, and I used to like absolutely rip on people who said that until it started happening for me, and I'm like, literally none of this is possible without you guys. So truly, thank you. Another real entertaining part of the video, which I feel like a lot of you guys probably clicked on it for, the new split. What am I doing? What am I training for? What's going on? And to be quite honest, right now it is September 24th. I am not looking to compete again this year, and I don't think I am, even if something presents itself. After the show and this whole past week, I've actually been like pretty sick. I thought it was COVID at first. I thought it was a fever. I went to the doctor, took like both. They're like, no temperature, no COVID. And I was just like, that's so weird. And then they were just like, I kind of got talking about how I've been on bodybuilding prep for the past 22 weeks and diet has been very restrictive. And they were just like, that's entirely it. Like, your body's not adjusted to normal food. Just like, okay, I need a break. I need to just chill out, live how I want to live, eat how I want to eat, and kind of just be for a little bit. And in doing so, I love to train like an athlete. Like, nothing makes me happier than running and lifting heavy and jumping and swimming and doing all of that. So over the past month, I want to say, I've been building out this new split, and I'm super excited to share it with you guys because I think it could be like one of the most well-rounded splits out there. I could be a little biased, but that's just me. So starting us off, I guess I'll go over pretty much what we did today, and that is a swim day and a leg day. So for today's swim, we just did 30 minutes of continuous swimming. It was lap swim, and I'm just really trying to get my body, for all the cardio right now at least, I'm really just trying to get my body back used to that level of endurance of just moving for that period of time. And then for our leg day, as you saw, it was mainly like compound focused, and that's really how I want it to be. I like to front squat. It absolutely sucks, don't get me wrong, but I would way rather front squat than do like leg extensions, because front squatting also activates your core and it makes you just like have greater stability overall, as well as just blasts your quads. Barbell RDLs improves grip strength, activates your forearms, rips your hamstrings apart. That's like the type of training that I like the machine oriented training. Don't get me wrong, I understand that that's optimal for bodybuilding, but like despite the sword and being a natural pro bodybuilder, I like to train like an athlete. So that's our leg day, really. And although I was going light on squats, okay, it was power focused. And what power focused is it's not about the weight that you're doing, it's about the tempo you're doing it at. So what you'll see is for bench, squat, and deadlift, the three main compounds, I'll be orienting between power, which is, that speed work, strength, which is, very much so maximal load, endurance, which is most amount of reps you can do, and then hypertrophy, which is normal kind of muscle mass building. And within the power itself, you have, slow eccentrics, which is the lowering portion, you have pause, you have as fast as possible. There's a bunch of different tempos that you can mess with, so it's like really just like it doesn't really matter the weight, although like I do try and keep it around 30 to 45% of my 1 rep max. Next up, our second day of the split is Monday, and that is a tempo or a track run, as well as chest and arms. So tomorrow, for example, since we're doing just like time-based, it'll probably be, 40-minute run, and I'll be doing, 5-minute in zone 2, 5-minute in zone 3, kind of getting back and forth. Running, like especially, I think I really took a hit because like my aerobic base is trash right now, but it'll come back up. So if it's like a lot of zone 2 work, that's where it's coming from. And then for chest and arms, like I said, we have our bench as our compound movement, and then we are really emphasizing on like middle and lower chest on this day. And then we just got some arm stuff, so triceps, biceps, one exercise for each. Also, I forgot to say, I really am lowering the volume because every single person's talking about it these days, so I'm like, why not give it a try? So everything I'm doing is really like 6 to 12 reps and only 2 working sets. I'm going to try that out. If it works well for me, I'm gonna keep doing it. But if at the end of the day, it's just like everybody's different, every body is different. So it's all about finding what works best for you. Tuesday, a zone 2 run. So I think for right now, I'm gonna keep all my zone 2 runs at about 40 minutes for this week, and then I'm gonna progress to 45 minutes week after, maybe go to 50 minutes if it's feeling good, or I might just go right to like 5 miles, call it that. But like, I want my ideal zone 2 pace to be like around like an 8:30 minute per mile. Right now it's probably closer to 9:30 if I'm being entirely honest. So I definitely do have some work to do, but yeah, zone 2 running on Tuesday. Additionally, we will be doing a back and shoulders day, which I like to call boulder day. We will be deadlifting. There will be an upper and mid back focus on this day. And then for shoulders, I'm really just focusing on my medial and my rear delt. On Wednesday, we have a distance run. So Wednesday, I start class at 11 a.m. and I'm up at like 5. So I'm like, why not like get some good distance going? So right now I'm going to call a distance run like an hour to an hour and 15, 20 minutes of zone 2 running. Maybe I'll throw in some intervals right there for a little zone 3 action, but right now, like I said, like aerobic base building is our goal. And then for the lift, it's actually a new kind of thing that I'm working on, which is a lower body and mobility lift. So there's going to be no compounds. It's going to be a lot of different isolation movements, stabilization, and I am going to be doing direct core work on this day. For Thursday, we are doing a stationary bike workout. I think I'm going to wait till like Christmas to buy like an actual like Ironman road bike type deal and get a trainer as well, because then when I bring it out here, I'll just put it in my driveway and rip. But for right now, without a bike, I'm just, going to the gym, doing the stationary bike, do the different levels, which kind of line up with the miles per hour. And then additionally, for our lift, we have chest and back. That is upper chest focused, so we're going to be prioritizing incline bench press, because I feel like upper chest is something that I can definitely work on. And then for our back, that is going to be lat focused. Then we get to Friday, so we got another zone 2 run, very chill. And then we are doing an athletic workout. So we are prioritizing hang cleans here. I miss hang cleans so much. They're so fun to me. It was such like a high school sport thing, and I really haven't done them since then, or like prioritized them since then. I know I did it a few times during that athletic workout over the summer, but yeah, hang cleans are the shit, and I can't wait to get back into it. Additionally, we're prioritizing jumping, that explosive factor, that athletic factor, because I feel like nobody really does that. So if I'm presented with the opportunity to kind of fill that hole, like, why not do it? Then we got Saturday. We have a kind of distance zone 2 run. Saturday I go to Venice Run Club, 8 a.m., 8:30 a.m. In Venice. You should pull up if you live close. Come say hi to your boy. That would be cool. And they either run like 6 miles or like 10 to 12 miles. Sometimes I like to do 6, sometimes I like to do 10 and 12. So either or, those will be zone 2 focused. And then we will be doing a shoulders and arms day. So that's incline dumbbell, shoulder press, that's doing full shoulders, so really just focusing on medial and rear delt, and then that's doing full arms, probably throwing some close grip bench press and get the arms big, man. But yeah, this is definitely my favorite split that I've ever created. I'm kind of in the midst right now. I started training again, like I said, my body really kind of shut down on me. Started training again on Thursday. So we still got Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to get through this week of the split to see how it fully runs. And then once it's all good, we will launch the new program, which I'll talk about right now. Keep moving around, because I have to stay moving. But I want to talk about the new feature that I'm launching on my website, Inner Flame. I kind of touched on it a little bit last video, but I want to explain like what it fully is so that everyone can be aware of it when it launches next week. And I'm pumped about it. So essentially what it is it's a train with me subscription feature. So it's like $10 a month. And what it is every day that you log into the website, there'll be a feature and it'll say like workout of the day. And it will show you the exact workout that I did that day. It'll show you both training sessions. It'll break down what the warm-up looked like. It'll break down what the training itself was, what the workout was. It'll go through, overview. So for example, if we're talking about a run, it'll give you, the total time, total mileage, the pace breakdown for every mile, heart rate, as well as like what the intention was for the workout compared to what the actual result was. It'll give the cool down, and then for workouts, it'll explain the compound lift. It'll explain what type of intensity we're working with. Are we doing endurance? Are we doing hypertrophy, power, strength? It'll go through and it'll give you every single accessory workout and the sets that I do for that, the warm-up and the 2 working sets. And then it'll also give you, like I said, the warm-up and the cool-down stretches. And it'll be like an every single day thing. Every single day that you log on, it'll be a new workout, and it'll be something that I actually did. And I think this is really beneficial. I think this is something that I want to do and kind of continue to work towards, because I want to be able to share as much as possible of like what my life is like and like what I do on a daily basis. So I thought this was a good decision to do. I've been working on this for a while, so I really hope it does work out. Obviously everything happens as it should, so if it works out, great. If it doesn't, it wasn't meant to be. But I think it's a cool idea, and I hope it works out. A lot of cool stuff happening, and additionally, it is your boy's 21st birthday on Tuesday, so literally the day after this goes up. Excited for that, but like nothing's really gonna change. Like I don't drink to begin with, so I don't think I'm gonna drink any more than I am right now. And last but not least, the new subscription feature with the workout of the day, that'll launch October 2nd. October 5th, we should have another really cool announcement. So like I said, a lot of good things are coming, and I hope that they can continue to come, and I hope I can continue to take you guys along with every single aspect of it. But that's gonna do for today. If you want to support your boy with Gymshark, use code HOP. If you want to support your boy with Helix, use code HOP. And then the links to everything down below. My website, the feature will be going live next week, so it's not up yet. But if you want to take a look at the website, take a look at what's already up there, feel free to click in the description. Podcast, link down below. Socials, link down below. It's all there. But yeah, that's going to do for today. I want to thank you guys very much so for watching. Like always, I appreciate you guys greatly, and I will see you guys next time.